Salford Sport TV.
Salford Sports.
Salford.
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 Salford. Hey, from Salford. Sorry to cut myself off there, but
Come on,
number
Salford.
6 lashing it in. It's a great goal.
It's a lovely turn by Ryan. Great turn, great finish.
That is great.
That is a
Beautiful ball. Good ball. On the body.
Salford Sport TV, and we're here for the Rugby League. It's been a long time out, but New Year, same Salford Rugby League as they're looking to get a big win against the Manchester Metropolitan University 1st. I'm here with Thomas, who's going to be part of the media team today, but also a player for the rugby. Thomas, how do the boys look coming in for today?
They're looking good. Training on Monday was quite tough. Definitely wanted to remind ourselves that we are playing a big team this week. Last week we won 46-22 with only 9 men on the pitch, which was quite crazy. Yeah, it was crazy, and even 7 men at one point because of 2 injuries.
Wow. Well, hopefully, a full team today, it'll go just as good, maybe not even if better. It'll be me and Will on commentary. See you at the game.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch some big sweaty men chase after an egg. We're underway here at the rugby. Salford versus Man Met. And do you know what? I'm excited. I'm very excited. Not done anything for Salford Sport TV since before Christmas, which is a long time ago. Joined by the main man Bix on comms.
How are we doing? Do you reckon you're my mic? Well, I think we're having a few issues. There we go. I'm locked in. Well, I think you might need to test yours quickly.
Hello. Testing.
Oh my goodness, audio issues and a bit of kit issues. Will Valentine, blue on blue, what are your thoughts on that?
The 2 different shades of blue, and I'm liking the orange on the Man Met kit, but it's not great, is it? Turn one of them kits inside out.
I know the hockey loved an inside out kit. Very excited to see the league play today. I quite miss it. Again, it's a summer sport, rugby, so miss it during these times. It's a shame. Shout out to Stanningley Rugby Club in West Yorkshire. They're my boys. I love them. But, not watching them today. Today we are watching the dirty old town. Well, I'm sure everyone's very interested about how our breaks have been. How was your time off?
It was alright, spent a lot of money on some gambling sites and none of it came in watching the football. Ate a lot of good food, and do you know what? Nothing more can be asked really. Just a nice chill Christmas for once.
I love that. Very nice.
How's yours?
Oh, it was good, but it's going to go bad here. That is going to be the first try of the game, is it?
Yes.
It is. Well, a beautiful little lob there to get it just down the left-hand side. First try of the day. I don't know. Try to say something.
It's a good start here from Man Met, really. Salford
coming through.
This one's working though, yeah?
Yeah, we'll get the other mic in on as well, because there's 2, isn't there? And a shotgun for it, isn't it? I've got my DJIs if you want to have another mic.
1 second. Do you want to, we'd rather have lip mic quality than...
Yeah, I agree. It's the lip mics have an issue. Basically, they're just not as sensitive as they used to be because of their students being using them.
Okay, now this one's not working. Okay, we'll just use the presenter.
Yeah. Have we counted? How many men do we have on the pitch?
Surely 13. So, not an ideal start for the University of Salford. A chance for Man Met to convert. Oh, he's made that. Has he made that? Thomas, what does this mean?
That's no.
No, he hasn't made it.
Actually, I don't know.
Well, no, to be fair, that would make sense as no.
Yeah. Is it that means?
I think that's American football.
Yeah.
I'm good at knocking people down, not remembering all the stuff.
Here at the restart, Salford looking to go again. I still believe in the boys. I think I want to say the first league game we covered was this fixture, Salford Man Met, but I could be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I really want to know about your rugby career.
My rugby career. So, as everyone does, you do all the sports in year 7, don't you? Because you try and get some new friends. I played rugby. I played 2 games. I got concussed in them both, and I got subbed back on in them both. And the same PE teacher bullied me later on in year 11. So yeah, that explains everything really about my rugby career. I was quite good. Like, I like just getting involved. Me, you won't be able to see, but I'm a bit of a bigger lad. So running's not my game, but probably tackling is. Have you ever played?
A bit, but like, again, I'm a lanky lad and I didn't want to risk breaking an arm. I'm sure a good challenge would have had me out.
Is it a fly half? No, a winger. We'll go winger.
I reckon. I used to like try wind up the rugby lads and be like, oh, I play striker, I play goalkeeper, which when I was in year 8, I thought it was really funny. Oh, great bit of power.
Great power. My mate's number 10 breaking through the lines there. And that he's a big lad, but that's something Salford are really going to want to stop. And 11's done the same. Salford haven't started well here. Good call by the referee. Man met a riding challenges. Salford, they won't be happy with this. He's not got started. He's not been good enough.
Well, you know, I thought when he got kicked down there, Salford had him quite deep. But great response, lovely catch. Take a first down, nothing wrong with that.
This is such a flaw sport, isn't it?
I think it's probably the only sport where I actually see people kick off as well, which, look, I mean, rugby players have great composure, because if I had someone like dragging me around the neck, I'd have a complete head loss, I imagine.
This is the first rugby league game I've commentated on, but that was a foul to me. He pulled his arm, then grabbed his shirt. It wasn't high, but it wasn't nice either.
You've got to be very respectful to the referees in the league. My friend Danny, shout out Danny Salford if you're watching. You refer to the referees as sir, which he sometimes did at 5-a-side, and we made fun of him for it.
It's not like football, is it? The referees get a fair amount of abuse.
It's good to respect. You know what? I would give the referee respect at football if they had a lovely little shirt on like that, little pink and purple number.
It's even better that it's a pink and purple number with some really tight shorts paired with it too. That's better from Salford there. Stopping the drive through the middle straight away. Taking down Manmet's number 13, 9 and 22, working well together. But 10 from Manmet again. Oh! He's brilliant. Twice he's driven straight through. Just palmed someone off in the face. It was brutal to say the least, but 10 is obviously Manmet's danger man in the middle phase of the game.
I think what I find interesting is it's a lot warmer, I'd say. I don't know about you, Will, but just before the break we filmed these games, I know the league had problems with matches going ahead due to the temperature of the temperature in Salford and the pitch conditions. Oh, could be another one.
Good defending.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. Belly, the ball's yet to touch the ground.
Got to keep out of the way. The first mistake there from Manmet, but he's done well, the lad. Number 3's on it with a scrum cap, blue scrum cap. It's another good tackle.
Offside? I believe that was an offside call.
The referee has given a call. We're unsure what the call is.
It's a turnover, maybe.
We're getting potential shouts for a turnover, says Thomas.
Yeah.
It is a turnover.
Oh, he's done well. 5 or 6 yards gain there. He's done quite well. His boots come off a bit.
Are you going to stop the game here, referee?
Knock on.
Knock on. Man met. Get in.
How we've shoved the bloke who knows what he's doing on camera.
I know.
And us two.
As actual insight as well.
Us two, whose experience at rugby league is probably the Challenge Cup final just gone, and about 4 games between us. Everyone comes and we sound like we know what we're doing, in my opinion.
We do know what we're doing. This is bread and butter.
If we get the flaws out and the oohs out, then that's 70%. Is that a scrum?
Yes,
it is.
It might be on
a scrum. I don't want to. Is a scrum not just for Union?
No, both, but it could be uncontested at the moment because they don't look like they're actually going down. Yeah, uncontested.
Oh, very interesting. Man met potentially looking to get another one. Good stop.
No, he's given a high challenge, I think.
Ah.
It was a bit around the neck. But there was one earlier where he's grabbed his arm and then pulled his shirt back, and It's six one, half a dozen the other, really.
Exactly. And I'm going to get the league stats up in the league, funnily enough, because it'll be interesting to see like what the teams have to play for this season, not just in the league, but all the other lovely sports we have here at Salford. Because going on leading into the end of the season, there's probably only about 4 or 5 game weeks left for most of the teams, and then of course we have Varsity.
Yes, the big showdown against Chester. The basketball first are away at Chester. Again,
Yeah,
they played before Christmas and battered them, and if they batter them again today, then I think that's some good points on the board come March 26th. I think 26th.
Yeah. I can just imagine it, down there, just packed with people. Well, probably just for the football first, because it's unfortunately I don't know. I think Varsity's great because you just get to watch so many different things, but
I cannot wait to watch Ultimate Frisbee.
Oh, to be fair, last year the Frisbee looked sick.
I've never watched a game of Ultimate Frisbee. Never played it, but
to be fair, it's very fun to play.
Never, but do you know what? I think it'll be good.
Man Met have a try, and we've just completely ignored it. They have a chance to convert. Well, he's kicking for a conversion here.
He's kicking for a conversion. So 3 points on the line here. I've got my notepad out, ready to jot down the score. It is 4-0 Man Met.
Wide.
He's got it this time.
Did he get that?
Yeah.
He got that. Nice. Another 2 points for Man Met. I was very surprised to see that Man Met first were in the same division as Salford. Man Met, quite a larger unit, especially in the sports department. But fair play, come out the gate swinging. It'll be interesting to see how Salford respond.
To be honest, the boys were a bit worried about this game, and even they thought the game might go to Man Met. It's not going to be like the Chester game last week, unfortunately.
Yeah. But that's rugby, though, isn't it? That's what all the people say.
You win some, you lose some.
You ride 9 April. Shot down in May.
But they did it my way.
Oh, I love that. Shout out Frank Sinatra. And we're back. Underway, skull cap. It's not a skull cap, it's a scrum cap. Scrum cap.
You're just cosplaying as Petr Cech. Salford have warmed up here a bit. They get a bit more stuck in. Them long drives that Man Met were doing earlier in the game haven't really got going. But number 10, who's been brilliant at them, and Commentators curse. This is excellent from him. Brilliant tackle by number 8. He's got the floor in there. That was brilliant. You've got to say, Man Met's number 10. I don't know your name, pal, but that was superb. You've done that 2 or 3 times now. I've loved every single one, but Salford's number 8, a brilliant tackle, stopping. He's their danger man, isn't he? In this middle third, like we said. The driving power and run, you can't do anything against just raw pace and power. Little kick there.
Oh, well played. Oh, isn't? Oh, he's giving it. Is he giving it? They have it. No.
That was tasty.
I was gonna say he didn't properly get that down to ground. I was gonna be raging if he gave that.
That was tasty. That nice little kick through. And Salford aren't tracking like this little third man run really. That's the second time. The first try came from something like that as well. Oh. Salford looking to have a real meaningful attack. We've not ended up down Man Met's end of the pitch for all game really. It's all been Man Met, but a good drive from number 9 here. Good tackle from Man Met's number, I think, 11. Salford will be looking to get this ball out wide quick. Good drive from Salford's number 8. But he's taken down. This is the furthest Salford got up the pitch in a while. 10 yards, roughly, to the try line. They'll be looking to get there. Oh, unlucky. Last tackle here. Salford will have to make something of this. Referee called 5. Nice pass backwards. Kick over the top. Oh! The referee's blown. It was nice by Salford. Good defended by Man Met, put him off, but he didn't win it fully with great conviction. That's the best attack Salford have had so far, and they'll be looking to build on that, really.
Okay. So I've got the table up. Salford currently sit fourth. I'm assuming it's a free. Oh wow, there's quite the gap. Salford doing well on 9, but the first, second, and third all have 18. So I think for the lads today, you know, the competitive nature's gone in the sense of there's nothing to compete for this season in terms of the league, but there's still always a game to win. And I think if they play for that occasion, they'll still have a great time. There's other teams in the league, include Liverpool, Lancaster, Chester and Bangor, all their first teams. Very exciting. That was in the men's Northern Tier 2, and there's the men's Northern Tier 1st, and then it's the National League, which, to my knowledge, is North and South and has the best of the best
Big
for the league. Oh, so Leeds Beckett apparently have the best rugby league team.
It is. Rugby league is an M60 sport. If your uni or town is along the M60, perfect. Like look at Manchester. We don't have any rugby league teams, do we? So, and we're not good at rugby. Salford do, but then Warrington, St Helens, right? And then you look at a place like Hull, 1 football team, 2 rugby league teams. Wigan and Lee Lepers and Wigan, close to where I am.
Yeah, look at that! Look at the knowledge there. All the names flying out.
I know. And then
Very impressive.
What other teams are there? Hull KR, is it Hull Rhinos? There's
Leeds Rhinos.
Leeds Rhinos, and there's Warrington Wolves, isn't there?
Yeah. Bradford Bulls.
Yes. Salford Red Devils, our local team. Not in great finances at the minute.
No, they're having their media day today. I was supposed to be attending as press, and you know we don't speak too much, but
there's Catalans as well. We forget about Catalans.
Whereabouts are Catalan?
Spain.
Toulouse in France.
There's a David Mitchell joke about Toulouse. Toulouse or not Toulouse? That is the question.
We have fun.
For rugby league. He's not here today, but he is.
Does he play for them?
I believe he is a player.
That's pretty
But
cool.
he's injured at the moment.
Who's this for?
Rugby league.
I tell you what.
Like who?
So I work in a bar in Aspel, and when twice the Wigan Warriors players have been in drinking, I've served them, met them.
What were they like?
They're all right, good crowd. Do you know what? Some of them smoke, which for athletes, you wouldn't expect. I expect them to drink. Everyone likes to drink, but for them to smoke, I wasn't expecting that. I thought that they'd be a bit more clean living.
Well, I think with league, they live that bad boy lifestyle a bit.
League is the working class of the rugby sports. Union is for
the ones with the funny accents.
I was going to say toffs, but I think Southerners is. I was going to say, but I think Southerners is nicer.
There's got to be at least one Southerner on the league team. We apologise for our comments.
Oh, you can't be letting a man in leg skins get away from you like that. But this is excellent.
Tell you what.
Well done, number 1.
It's giving him +5 speed, that.
-5 aura, but +5 speed.
Oh!
Ah.
I think on the edit we should have a floor counter.
If you want to edit it, yeah.
Oh, you've seen my Instagram when I tried to edit my assignment.
I love it. We love the journalism grind. To my knowledge, no journalists in the Salford side. There's a lot of journals spreaded about in the different teams. I think the basketball don't have any journals either. It's a shame.
Tell you what, I've loved watching the basketball this year. The first have been mega.
Oh no, they've been so good to watch, so entertaining. And to be fair, I've spoken a lot with their coaches. This is the best team they've had in.
Coach Kevin, big lad, top man,
legend. This is the best team they've had in ages.
You've got to respect a man who turns up always in Crocs. He turns up in Crocs and coaches wins. Do you see people like Jose Mourinho doing this? You don't.
Got a mentality monster in Coach Kevin, and he's going to be hoping his side have a pretty routine win on the road to Chester.
As someone I've not really watched a lot of basketball, I've watched The Last Dance about 4 times, and to come here and commentate on basketball and interviews from the players, it's brilliant. Because you know what? They're good. Like, they're really good. They make it look so easy.
Yeah.
To a layman, a layman, it just looks easy. Easy as all. Out.
Oh, may I? Good job. Extra few yards.
Bit of a contentious decision there, bit of a high challenge, it's him upper chest, but he's done well, the Salford lad. One driving for Salford now. Just gets stopped again, but...
And the ref wants a free-flowing game, I do like that.
Yeah, he has just let him play, and you can commend him for that. But Salford needs to really find a bit more space. You've got to give Manmet the credit. They've been flawless, really. Salford had one attack and they dealt with it.
Mm. You know, going back to that respect part of it, good catch. Going back to the respect part of like treating the referees a certain way. I do think in here you couldn't really have like, imagine their number 11 coming up to the ref like screaming saying, "Oh, is that a referee? I know that." I think in football, you know, there's not too many intimidating players, especially compared to here. I don't know if you've noticed, but the Salford Storm, the University's American football team, a few of them are training down to our right. Well, any American football knowledge?
To my knowledge, American football is rugby league, but with padding. But do you know what I think? I think you've got to respect the Americans for having such a simple sport, have so much money in it, and like you have defensive coaching. Attacking coach, you have like 60 odd players, don't you?
Oh no, genuinely.
And I think it's great. I've watched American football before. It's the longest game ever because
my God.
Is it 20-minute quarters? But they stop the quarters.
Yeah, and they love a break. They love a break. It's like I don't know. Like, a lot of the complaints are should be a routine for Salford here. Oh, no.
Did him there.
Yeah, not ideal. But yeah, so it's so stop and start. I don't get how Americans can be like, oh, you know, this sport's boring, that sport's boring. But I watched an American football game in person.
It's like a religion over there, though, isn't it?
It is. They take it. It's more about the community, I believe. But
yeah.
The sport's slow.
It's slow, but it's more about like the
tactics.
Well, yeah, but like even on a. Oh,
well played, Salford.
I think it's more an individual error from Petr Cech. Really.
Yeah, you see the way the ball was just swiveling in the air there.
He's not himself, but teammates congratulate him.
I like that.
NFL. It's more about like the community. Like it's a big Sunday afternoon, and I get my American football knowledge mainly from young Sheldon, where it's like Sunday afternoon with like a big brisket or a cookout or something like that. And then what's it called where they meet in a car park in the
tailgate?
Yeah, tailgate. It's all big. It's like big like that, and we don't have anything like that over here. Like we have we have Wembley Box Park, and that's about it really. Yeah. And I stay far away from there as possible.
Oh, I won't let him do that.
That's humiliating.
Me personally, you know, I would have.
Salford have really.
Oh yes, he's pulled his shirt, ref. Is that allowed?
Yeah. As long as
how is that? That's not fair.
As long as you're not pile driving them like Goldberg used to, you're fine. Really good drive for Salford's number 1 there. After.
Oh, I don't know. I am not the one to stand up against the rules of rugby league. But he's gone through and got a try there if you couldn't pull shirts.
No, but he does look a bit injured, number 1. I imagine it hurts a bit that pulling your throat back,
especially when you're running like full throttle. That lovely physio team on the pitch whilst the player's on. Oh my goodness.
Is he all right, this lad? Big tackle. You really good drive. The credit given to Salford's lad. It was excellent. It was really good. Yes. After a bit of an embarrassing display where Manmet just manhandled one of our players, he just picked it up, grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck, and then just got grabbed by the scruff of the neck himself. And as you said, it's not a foul, but it's harsh, isn't it? Like it's a bit brutal at times. Rugby league. He's gone down injured, and as Thomas said, don't go down injured easy, this lad. And I imagine none of them do it rugby league.
It's very courageous for really anyone who plays university sports. The amounts of injuries I've seen, games having to, be halted because of some of these lads. It's incredible that they do this.
That we've got 4 physios or 4 medical experts on the side with blue gloves at the ready.
I love it. Shout out Sports Rehab. In my house, we're currently doing Come Dine With Me this week, and it's the sports rehab man himself, Keenan, today. Walked into the kitchen this morning, vegetables, quite a bit of money on chicken, I reckon.
Have you done yours?
I had mine on Monday.
What did you,
I'm gonna show you. I did a mac and cheese with my signature chicken wings. I used 3 different cheeses for the mac. It was cheddar, red Leicester, and then mozzarella.
Fresh Matt's. Fresh New York City. Have you seen him on TikTok? Ooh, that
There you go. Yeah, I was very.
Tell you what, mac and cheese isn't something that I have often. It's normally a Nando's meal for me. If I'm going Nando's, I know we are doing rugby league, but we've covered everything. I want to say this: there's nothing cheeky about a Nando's anymore, because when you're paying 20 quid for chicken and bloody chips, that's not cheeky.
No, the prices have gone up. I've been hearing.
But I do like a mac and cheese at Nando's. I think it's good. It has like breadcrumbs on the top, and it looks like it looks like it's all boiled and then it's chucked in the oven and cooked. It tastes lovely.
I like that. I'll tell you what. One requirement I want for varsity is seats for the commentators.
I think we should get a bit of scaffolding, like just behind here.
Yeah.
Build up a platform. You don't even have to go above.
No, I like that. Yeah.
Top there, camera on top, and you can stand on it. Ladder down, and forget health and safety. Health and safety is a bit.
Well, I'll tell you what, you would love this. So for the football, Wrexham's uni play where the Welsh national team trains. So it's very, very bougie. It's just the problem is Wrexham uni are a bit, naff at most of the sports.
Well, we played them in basketball and then we battered them.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm sure their coach looked like Vsauce Michael.
What I love that. But yeah, no, that was really good. Really treated us there. I did let the other lads have it though, because other things to film. I'm gonna bring that to sit on, because
I think we should stop talking about Nando's and NFL and all the other ludicrous things that we've discussed that may or may not be libelous at some point, and we should get back onto the rugby league and go, what does this break do for Salford? Because to me, it gives them a bit of a chance to reset. The lad just gone down injured after a really good run, but
He's staying on.
He's staying on.
tough cookie.
There's no subs. He's got to stay on, this lad. Yeah, it is a you saying FIFA. He's a tough cookie, but I'm sure he'll continue. But I don't think I'll be able to get back up if I sit back down here. And they've stopped number 10 early, Salford. And do you know what? That's what they've been needing to do all game. What will that break do for Salford then? Because they've not started well and they've only had one big attack and nothing came of it.
I think it's a refresh of heads. Potentially going again. Just a bit of mentality needed in the team at this point.
He's got a tramp stamp in.
I love that. Would you ever get a tramp stamp, Will?
No, I'm tempted to just get, the classic bloke tattoo with a football badge on your leg, and then and then another classic one of music albums somewhere. But
What album are you thinking?
well, I'd probably start with Stone Roses. It's my favourite band, so got to start with them. But I'm a big fan of bands, if that makes sense.
Ooh.
None of this pop rubbish.
Will you be partaking in the music journalism module next year?
It's a good question. I don't actually know what I'm doing next year. I'm 100% doing sports because
Oh, of course.
Taylor Umland is a mental sod on that. He's my progress tutor, or whatever you want to call it, and I love him. I think he's great. I've never had Philo, so that'll be new because I know he does sport as well. But you know what? I'm going to do sport, and then I don't know whether to do something like war reporting.
Yeah, war and conflict. A few of my lot are on it. Say it's very good. Very much enjoy it so far. Very very insightful as well.
Well, sadly, there is a lot of war and conflict going on in the world. And
we would like to give a shout out to the ceasefire, though.
Yes, we would.
That's great.
I think more ceasefires. That's on my 2025 bingo card. More ceasefires, less war, and cheaper Nando's.
And more love.
Yeah, more love. As South Park said, make love, not Warcraft.
And I'm loving this from Salford. Gabby, oh my God, how has he kept on to that? Incredible.
I'd like to we are going to have a 4 counter if I edit it. And I'd like to do a mega 4 there. we got some claps.
Wow.
Do you know what? Salford have been better since that break. They're obviously not. It's not obviously not a competitive league because Salford are 9 points behind the leaders. But they're fighting for pride, really. And if they can give a good showing, bit of confidence going into next couple of games, because they're not going to have many left. Rugby league season. Rugby league ends in.
What do you think? I think next week's their last game.
Is it?
Yeah, unless
There,
obviously
go
the
on.
varsity fixture will be one as well. It is until varsity.
This is the best we've seen from Salford so far. 24, bit slow there though. We should have got it out wider, faster.
I'll tell you what, I've got a very. This could be Salford's chance here to maybe get there and try of their own. 5 lays it off. Oh, it's fumbled. Gets it back. Still in play. Still time to cause some damage. Coming through, gone from left to right, trying to go from coast to coast. Good down. And not really gone anywhere with it, but still in possession. Still have a chance. Maybe going to go down the right this time.
Thought he could have kicked it then. Thought there was a bit of an opportunity to just drop it and get the point on the board.
It's a very fast-paced league. No time to think. Only to do. Lovely bit of passing movement. He fakes it. He's going far, but you're never going to be able to get past them two.
No.
And Salford a bit landlocked right now. A bit of a standstill. Played out wide to the left. Fakes it both sides. Didn't really fool anyone. He's going to want to get to ground there.
Dragging him about, pulling his shirt there. I would like to address that. His shirt pulling around because it's a bit of a grey area, isn't it? Because
ooh!
His
Sorry, I thought it was ankle done there.
His shirt pulling and not a bit of a high challenge. Because
I think it's to an extent of where the shirt's being pulled, isn't it?
Yeah, because like you can pull the bottom of the shirt, and that's fine. But say you end up pulling around someone's neck.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh wow. The way he fell then was shocking. Ooh.
He's not out cold, but the lad looks winded, and I think Harry, it's good to get the physios on straight away. We've got to give credit to the physios helping out today.
Yeah, no, it's placement. They have a certain amount of hours to cover. I'm livid with it because Keenan, who previously mentioned, he's one of our best players, not our best player at 5-a-side, and he's been, oh goodness, he's been gone. He's missed how many weeks to do because he needs to get his placement hours, and I can't stand it. But yeah, all the best to Harry here. He's not a nice one to deal with at the moment.
No, I'm sure they'll just be making sure he's not concussed and just doing all the checks. He's getting up now, which is a good sign. Does look a bit shaken, but you would be after a collision of that magnitude. I couldn't take one of them, could you?
I would still be lying if that was me.
And do you know what? I think you've got to give credit to the referee. He's let the game flow, and he has stopped it when when it's needed to be stopped, and that's been really good.
He's back underway. We'll see if our man returns. So Salford, again with no substitutes today, will be playing the remainder of the match with a man down. Thomas, you might need to come on.
No, I'm honestly not sure if they might.
Well, that would be quite interesting.
Now I'd have to borrow someone else's boots as well.
Thomas, yeah, I doubt he's going to be kicking about in very nice shoes. Them Thomas, look very good. Very like them. We might have to change them for some rugby cleats. Oh no, and they have not stopped him. Oh, a whale!
I know, a big yelp there. It didn't stop him. It's that drive and run that's really done Salford harm. Man haven't utilised they've not utilised the wingers. They did get out wide then, but we saw a mistake on this side as well from the lad with the scrum cap on. And it's been them driving runs through the middle that Salford have really looked weak, and Man have looked great.
Man are playing well. I don't think they're playing crazy though. I don't feel like this is we can write this off as a contest already though.
I don't think Man have got out of second gear because Salford haven't challenged them. Salford can challenge them. We've seen it a couple of times as the game's gone on. If they can do it more and more, that'd be much better, wouldn't it? But I just see Man matching them, and Salford get a little bit better. Man will carry it on and get a bit better themselves. I'd like to just say that Harry as well, walking around the other side of the pitch, did look a bit shaken after that challenge, but he's walking and he looks free, and he just
it's his shoulder, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably a bit.
Oh, Harry, yeah. Is he back on? Oh no.
Yeah, over yonder.
Oh, Sending our best. Thomas getting warmed up, it looks like. Ready for that cameo.
If he comes on, this will be an excellent story, won't it? Cameraman. It's like, do you know, it's like at football when the linesman goes on injured and someone from the crowd goes on. Cameraman scores winning try.
Thomas, where do you play for the boys?
Second row.
Second row. So that is that a defensive role?
Not really.
Not really.
You can be both.
It can be, but look at that. We've got a little
It's more your position on the pitch, not exactly your role. If that makes
position
sense.
over. I like that.
So I'm more in the middle, backing up my my hookers.
Okay, so listen. Thomas loves his hookers. I don't know why Will's laughing. Something funny about that, Will?
Just something going on the pitch, mate. Some words exchanged between friends, I think. Yeah, Thomas supporting his hookers. You've got to love that. Support your local hookers. Can you say that?
Ooh, well, I don't think anyone's actually ever bothered. And for these type of games, I don't really think I'm. Unless Salford have a good try. I mean, how much am I going to get on my show reel? That's what I like to think about doing comms for this. It's mainly just to talk. This is completely unrelated to what has just been said. There's a massage parlour right next to where my uni house is. I've nothing else to say about that, but...
Is that where all your student loans gone?
Oh. Going to see the... So I got a very makeshift meal deal from the student co-op shop here at Peel Park. We have a Fearless Red Bull. A warm Red Bull.
Yeah, it's not exactly crisp cold, is it? Like you want a Red Bull to be.
A full pack of Baby Bells. There will be, if you want. Do you like Baby Bells? Oh, you know what Man Met doing? Let's scoring tries. I've got another one.
Yeah, we like not keeping focus. Man Met are on focus here, on task. They know what they came here to do, and that is win. And I tell you what, they're doing that well. They're on 10 points now.
Great mentality. Yeah, well, I don't know how good you are at footy. I don't know how good you are at other sports, but I do enjoy watching these. I always think about wanting to play in some university sports, at least before I graduate.
I'm tempted to sign up to the football trials next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday the 28th. Get down to the football trials. Salford have 4 teams of great levels. They're all doing really well this year, and you join them, and you'll help win the league. So get down.
That should be good. To be fair, we took on my 5-a-side team took on the futsal team last year. Very exciting, very fun game. From your house?
Harry's not coming back on.
Check if you're the same size.
Well, it's good as well.
It's probably scum shit. I mean, yeah, it's always if you we're not approaching half time shortly. I
There's
presume.
a kick going on here of Lala known as well, and he's converted that.
Never gonna miss. It's like a penalty.
Ball's gone over the fence, of course it has. Good luck getting that. Whoever's job
Oh, I
that is.
love that. The Salford Storm coming to help out.
Salford Storm. They've got a game coming up, and they soon.
Away. It's away.
Yeah, I'm not.
Harky!
I don't.
Is he coming back on? Is he coming back on? Yeah. Do you want me to go and get my boots and gum shield? Come on for second half.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, okay, I'm gonna. You sure? Okay, right. I was gonna hop on camera. Oh my goodness, this is a story.
I'll hop on camera because I've said some mental.
Will's banning himself from comms for now. But yeah, Thomas Charnock. Can you get Thomas? Sprinting. That's his dedication for the rugby league right now. I love that from him.
What a handsome devil.
He's going to be heading straight home, grabbing his stuff. He doesn't live too far. From here, so not that big of a journey. And yeah, the Storm are away to. Oh, it's a team in Derby. Yeah, back underway. No, cap. Couldn't get it again.
What else you got in your meal deal? Baby Bells.
Oh yeah, sorry. The final. Sorry, you're all on the edge of your seats. The final part of the meal deal. It's crap. I've had it before, but it's cheap. It's a chicken tikka wrap, which I love, but I can't even pronounce who's made it. It doesn't sound too appetising. Our first dog of the day has passed. There's a sausage dog. He's actually quite close to the barrier here.
You can see him running from that side.
He's still running. What a man. He's going to be knackered. He's going to get back and he's going to... Tell you what, I love that. He might win the Salford Sport Man of the Match. UOS. Just trying to find something. They just need to, you know, find that gap. Just pluck their way through, but it's currently an issue for Salford. And Man Met are just having the numbers game. It's the little things which I think are making the difference. As the play goes on, you know, Man Met always have the extra man and they always emphasise getting those extra yards backwards or forwards, whatever may be needed. And it's just a bit, I think it's just a bit of sense of belief because, again, like Salford are getting up there. It's not entirely one-sided, but when it gets to this bit here, when it gets to the final hurdle, Salford just can't overmount it. Back in play here, comes to 12. He's going to kick it. Blocked, good catch. And it will be turned over.
It's a yellow card for kicking the ball away.
I wonder if Thomas is going to have Harry's shirt or if he's going to be given his own. And I wonder what number Thomas Charnock will wear. God,
the number of champions.
Number of champions. I like that. Well, I'm on the edge of my makeshift seat right now. Anticipation. We've got I've never seen. Every time I've watched Stanley play, I've never seen that. Maybe it's just been a while. They've got. I think Salford have to have a go on the right. I don't know who they've got there.
It's been very left channel centric.
Yeah, it's look at like a heat map or something of the match. It's all been just played, dictated on this side. And surely I'll have to get the hint. It's not going through.
No.
Oh, he's dropped it. I think he was calling, hoping the referee would have given a foul. Oh, bit of a loose throw backwards, but 11 holds on to it for Man Met. Salford want to keep that high line. There are some quite fast players on that Man Met side. There's one ever more. Takes the hit. He's still going. Oh, you need a dog like that in your team. Great work rate. There you go. Coming through. He's took it past one. He's no, he saw man's fallen down. Little shirt pull. He's too overpowered. Surely that's got to be the meta. They haven't patched it yet.
He's a double pump shotgun of the Rugby League world.
It's another one for Man Met. Salford man on the ground. And that could potentially be the contest over before the halfway point. Man Met just again on both sides have been able to get tries today. And it's another one for them. Not ideal for Salford, but again, backs are always against the wall. It's been an interesting year for the league and union. And for the league, I think it's been numbers has been the concern throughout, just not having that fully fleshed out roster. And being able to, have the confidence knowing, okay, if worst comes to worst, if I need 5 minutes out, I can have someone come in and substitute for me. But at the moment, it's no man's land. You've got Thomas Charnock who's going to be coming in for you, but that's just for the man who's out. Playing with a man down. It's a shame. It's a shame because there is quite a bit of talent in this Salford side. Very well. I only have one glove, but
It's alright.
sure.
Yeah. My hands aren't cold, it's like the rest of my body. Oh, I thought I was second it then.
quite a distance out, quite at the angle. I'd be surprised if he makes it. Oh, he scuffed it, I reckon. No good. And that will round up the end of the half. Will Benitez, you have the score? Man Met are winning, basically. That's the score.
14-0.
14-0.
I think it's. I think it's 14-0. I think there's been 3 tries and 1 conversion.
Yeah, well, you guys will see in the top left if we're correct. I think we are. But yeah, a lot to do for Salford, but I want to say, it's not completely over. They'll need a really big turnaround in this second half, and we will see you then. Okay, so second half soon to be underway. We've had a substitution. It's not Thomas Charnock. Well, it is Thomas Charnock, but behind the camera, since we've got Ben with us. Ben leading at the Salford Storm. Ben, we've noticed on the right there, a few of your lads, we believe, are training.
Yeah, they are. We've got a few of the lads out. We've also got a few of the lads watching the game today as well.
I love that. And how's the recruitment been going? Any new faces joining you?
Yeah, we've got a good few. Got a good few over Christmas. It's always been nice.
That's lovely. Well, we're going to let you get back to manning the camera. He does so well. And, that means, look, we've got Will back on comms. And I think he's fallen through the camera bag.
I'm a hefty guy. Salford kick straight away, spill by Man Met. Just mistake yourself from Man Met. Salford are really looking to carry on putting a bit more of that pressure on. And that's what they had to do early on here. I'm liking this. This is much better.
Ben, you can't pull shirts in football, can you?
No, in American football?
No.
When you're tackling someone, you can.
You can't? Okay.
When you're tackling, yeah.
Very interesting, because I've been... Oh my gosh! I've been perplexed by the shirt pulling rules, because...
Great word. Great word.
Thank you.
That was a proper four.
Is it a 4 of a word as well?
PHWOAR. Just takes it up and carried him. I'm loving it.
We got 14 again. You've not seen 14 for a few of the lads on the right. Barely had any touches this game.
First time it's been down the right hand side and they're doing really well. 40 good little drive there. Probably first couple of touches on the ball in this half through.
Oh, the commentator's cursed there. He's holding his head. Oh, great hands from number 6. I think he's been very good for Man Met today. Such an explosive, speedy player, and you can really trust on him. He's hand on it.
Here we are, another drive through the middle. This is what they've been doing.
It's like a head injury. Usually, I thought it's like an instant stop for head injuries.
I'm sure it should be, but much more competitive start to this half. No running, in. Forward pass there. I tell you what, he was off and going number 1 for Man Met. There were actually no catching in there, and I think that would have been guaranteed try.
I'm interested to the mental picture of where Thomas Charnock is at the moment.
Thomas Charnock is probably left his house going to lock the door, but he's left his keys in the house, and he's probably frantically rummaging around for his keys. That's the image that I'm getting.
I like that.
That's where you find out he's left his keys there.
It's of a man dedicated to his cause. That's the image.
Oh, genuinely. It's a work rate that I'm sure any future employer will be looking for.
We're going to scrum again. I think this might be uncontested. I've never been a part of a scrum. Yeah, it wasn't contested. And we're back underway. I'd love to be part of a scrum. I think that's one of the best parts of rugby,
Yeah.
Because how many is it? 7 men. Wow, great stuff. Good drive there. Excellent drive. It's taken 3 Man Met players to bring him down. Done really well. A bit more of that.
I don't want to sound stupid. A scrum feels like it could be a sport in itself, like a very stoic Olympic sport where you just have the 7 strongest blokes, just push.
A scrum screams of world's strongest man done it.
Oh, imagine that. I was like 14 Eddie Halls. Just
imagine on one side you have Eddie Hall, Half Johnson, Brian Shaw, and some other strongmen.
Crazy knowledge.
And again, it's like, do you know one of them, what the rugby players use? Do you know one of the machines, which is a big, it's got the like.
Oh yeah.
Imagine them against one of them, but like make it stupidly heavy.
That'd be sick. And put like a medicine ball in the middle as well. They have to try and get. Don't make it easy.
Yeah. Speaking of world's strongest man, have you seen the video of Brian Shaw chucking the kegs over what is like rugby nets basically, and it hits the bar and falls back down onto his shoulder.
He eats it though, doesn't he? Yeah.
They've done worse than that. At Christmas this time, good drive, good tackle though.
That's a knock on.
That's a knock on.
Salford have been much better at stopping them drives themselves. I think that was probably their team sort, wasn't it?
Actually, speaking of world's strongest man again, the world's strongest. This is true. The world's strongest man, Mark Henry, is actually doing a DJ set in Manchester next month.
No fucking way.
I saw it advertised.
I think Mark Henry being the world's strongest man is Vince McMahon propaganda, but you've got to love a bit of Mark Henry.
I think he actually was at one point.
I know he won Olympic gold. I do know that. But then at the same time, world's strongest man is mental, isn't it? Because they don't just do weightlifting. They have to pick the Atlas stones up. Yeah. Chucking the kegs. This year, the one just gone, they had it was 2 bars with like 2 holds, like a fridge, a cooker, a sink, all in like 2 units on either side. You had to carry them. Like it must have been from that side to this side, and some bloke got trapped on his ankle. Yeah. Oh. Like, they're real strong. Salford did a world's strongest man, didn't they? Like a student one of like strongest students, something like that.
Really?
That'd be good coverage, wouldn't it?
That would be alright. Get someone from each team.
I'm sure. I know my college did one.
Really? That's very cool. What college did you go to?
I went to Charnock in Leyland, just outside. That's poor. Just outside of Charlie. Oh, he's done well.
Go on! Do it! Yes! Try for Salford. Oh no! This is heartbreaking. It's been overturned. I can't believe it. The players we were celebrating. Get it on the screen.
They think it's all over. They think now. Oh, that's heartbreaking. They done really well. I thought that were in, you know.
Oh, that was lovely. Love a little line there.
Falling through this bag.
You want to get it to the wall? Just get it closed like this properly. Man, Matt. Oi! You can't do that, ref.
Kick out at 2.
Oh, love that. Oh, it's like getting the ankle. Seen that in the UFC.
That'd be a knock on. Good decision, sir.
Ben, I have a spare glove if you want.
That's all good, man.
You shot.
Give him free Red Bull today. I've got one of the free ones.
That's sick.
They see a new flavour.
Where are they giving free ones though?
Abigail,
You didn't come over here?
Nah. Want to try this flavour? Wait. It just tastes like a normal Red Bull Zero, but they just changed the colour of the can.
0 calories, 0 sugar.
0 calories, 0 sugar, yeah.
Oh, I'm not rocking with that.
I prefer one that's fully sugared.
Yeah,
Can you try it?
Yeah. What's the point of having a Red Bull that's not fully sugared?
Oh.
It's flat, isn't it? That's the big difference. It's flat. It's nice. It's got the same taste, but it's flat.
I do think Red Bull as a company though are really cool. I'll give them that.
Oh.
They don't know how to make a 0 sugar drink, but they know how to.
Find me another company that has like 6 football teams and F1, 2 F1 teams, and then chucks people off mountains in Thailand. And then have you seen soapbox racing?
Yeah.
Red Bull soapbox. So they do it all over the world.
So
So you start. So it's like it must be like a 750 metre long course, say something like that, and you build a car, and it's all about.
They have the flying ones as well, though.
Yeah, the flying ones are amazing. And honestly, soapbox racing is mint. Like when they all dress up in daft characters and daft costumes. The best ones though are where it looks like he's driving it backwards and there's someone sat in the front and we don't know. They're the best ones.
I like that.
Back to the Rugby. Back to the Rugby.
So I'll push him through. Oh, mate, he's not been stopped there. Great movement. Salford, just at the last second get the stop. We're going to be very happy. So we've not conceded again, but Man Met pushing. I really think not getting that try there might have an effect on Salford's confidence a little.
Who's that running back? There's someone running, and he's got blonde flowing locks.
Oh my god.
He's got his pasty legs out. Is that Thomas Charnock?
It's bloody Thomas Charnock. Look at him. Has he stopped? I hope he has stopped running. I hope he's had a breather for a second because
he's probably been jogging, putting his clothes on, hasn't he?
Here we go. Oh my goodness! Welcome to the field, making his on-camera debut.
They mustn't have team sheets at this game. Like in football, I know you can't. I know you're not allowed to play for not the team sheet at like Sunday league level. So the team sheets mustn't be a thing, sure.
No, to an extent.
Good tackle.
It doesn't matter for Bucks a lot. But Thomas is registered with them, and I'm assuming he would have. Oh, is that another one? It's another one.
I saw that. That was a lovely pass. Probably 15 metres across the left-hand side.
Oh, wow.
Just caught it, unmarked, little touchdown, no one faffing. But I tell you what, they're out wide. He's not, and this conversion will be difficult. We've seen 2 missed so far, so it is 18-0 now.
No, I mentioned to the team about getting a Red Bull sponsor next year, just for fun.
Imagine.
Just drop an email saying, "Do you want to sponsor the Storm?"
Oh, I'll be sick. On the kits as well. RB Salford.
Oh, fucking hell! Imagine. Got a game coming up 9th of Feb as well.
Derby.
No, so we've got DMU on the 9th of March.
Yeah.
Not a confirmed game yet on the 9th of Feb, but it's happening. There is a game happening there.
How many games have you had?
We've had 1. We've got 4 more coming up in the space of 2 months. Every other week.
Good.
That's sick.
And then Val, have you got a game at last?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Oh, maybe.
Fucking hope so, mate. I got a concussion on the first one. My first game. Mate, I watched that interview back. I was looking right fucking through you when you were interviewing me.
You going in?
This ain't making it.
It's too far out wide, I'm sure.
Good effort.
Score stays at 18-0. Salford yet to get any points on the ball.
Is Abby left?
What?
Is Abby left?
Yeah.
You're joking. Right.
Abby's job for today is literally to come to this and hand out Red Bull, I think.
But
yeah, no, I did see that.
oh my gosh. Tell you what, if you go on the SU's Instagram, you'll find some handsome devils on there. I've made the cut. I'm very happy.
You get on the fucking the atmosphere page as well, don't you?
But yeah.
He's on.
Oh my
The main man's
goodness.
on.
Here we go, it's Thomas Charnock.
Is
Nod
that Thomas?
towards us.
Is that Thomas Charnock right there?
And that's where the mentality switches on for him now. This is. I feel like a. I don't know if I feel like a proud brother or a proud dad. I don't know what I feel. I just feel proud.
Yeah.
I just feel really frigging proud right now.
I'm gonna.
Focus on the game, Thomas.
I'm gonna point out Sundico boots. I think we've all had a pair of them. They are not. There's nothing wrong with them. They are Sports Direct specials.
No, genuine.
And do you know what? All I'm hearing is Thomas Charnock. He's doing it today. Look at him.
17. And you know what?
That's a great.
Struggled there. You know why? Do you know why he struggled?
The aura of Thomas Charnock. he radiates. We were here when he was on camera, and we were just like, he can't do this. Seriously, he just can't. He's too good.
And he plays wing.
A cheat code.
And he plays wing.
And he plays wing. You never know. They've
Never
put him on. They've put
Could
him on
see a
the
try.
right side.
Could see a try of Charnock right here.
One more. Win. Thomas want this. Oh, is that a try for Salford?
Try for Salford.
Oh, we've got points on the board. Yes, you. Love that. Incredible. And you know what? You thought he was going to go for the pass. Does it on his own. And he's buzzing. He's buzzing. And you know what? How you would be. Chance to convert now for Salford. Get him an extra 2 points.
It's even better. That lad went down injured earlier in the game, and he's got back up. See the taping on his right knee. Some more chance for Salford to get some more points on the ball. 2 more up for grabs after the 4 they just scored there.
That's close. Our number 1 gets us a try. And what an impact. You know, so we need 3 more, right? 3 more, and we're a level. And then if we make the conversions, then we're winning.
Well, yeah.
I believe in miracles.
Where you from?
You sexy thing.
You sexy thing. I believe in miracles.
Oh, a lefty.
Lefties strike balls better than righters. As a right footer, I know that. But are they as accurate? That's a real question.
Oh.
Yes, they are.
Oh, I love that, you. Red boots, he's seen red. Little bull with that shot.
Did you hear that as well? Catch that from the man met lot. Bit of a stick, bit of a football track going, oh, you. Something. Ah.
I like that.
It's the words that aren't terrible on Salford Sports TV. But, yeah.
We had the men's football seconds. They had like a big game on here, and we had 3 of the lads on, and they swore so much they had to all come to our flat and watch the entire game, just so they had to edit out. Like Jake does swearing live at 2 minutes. It's not what the beautiful game wants to say.
Where is our main man now?
Back corner.
Oh, look at him.
That might be his.
Oh no!
Stick
Stick to camera work, Mr. Charnock.
It's fine until the snow's happened. He's too worried. He's looking at us. Stop. Focus on the game, Thomas. You would be. I'm pretty sure this is his on-camera debut for one. I'm sure the Charnocks will be watching back home. Debbie Charnock, Izzy Charnock. Oh no!
Good defending.
I should know the rest. I apologise.
Oh, great tackle. But
Oh, he's put that just over it. And that's a fast response for a man met.
that was excellent. He's done it a couple of times. A few of them we've done it for man met. Number 10, number 11. I think he's number 18. Where they've just got so much momentum and force that there's no stopping them. But that wasn't a try. Forced them back 10 metres, and they're going to go again. 13 passes to 10, who we've just mentioned, and he's driving through. He's brought down just before the line. Can he get across? He can't. Back out wide. They're working it on this left-hand side. Good tackle! It was a bit high, but play on. Oh, he shoved him off. Oh.
Held.
It was, when I shouted good tackle then, it was quite high, but referee played on, and I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, that was very well executed. Another try from man met.
Number 11. We've mentioned him a couple of times.
Yeah.
10, 11 and 18 are the real big hitters. And Salford haven't matched the force with force. That's all you can do, really.
Yeah, the marquee men for the visitors today. Does he get another one? It's been a
22-6. 22-6 is what the score is.
quite even. Like, if they make this conversion, it's actually a tied game with Thomas Charnock on the pitch.
Yeah. Stats before and after Thomas Charnock. I'm liking that.
Yes, BC and AC.
It's got a bit nippy. I want that. The temperature's plummeted here, really.
I know, so I'm really not a fan of it. Like, I was walking here, I was like, oh, I'll bring the gloves, but I don't think I'll need them.
You're a man who's a firm favourite of shorts. You'd be a good postie. He converts it. We come back to our conversation. You're always in shorts. No wonder you're cold.
Yeah, well, you've got to keep the hard man gimmick sometimes. Looks cool. That's it done. I also really want to show off. Monday, I got kicked in the shin, and my bottom of my shin was gushing with blood. But I was really brave, carried on, and we got a very big win. I thought, oh god, I love our five-a-side team, but since coming back, we won our first 2 games in September, lost everyone, and we won on Monday.
What's your 5-side team name?
Aidstone United, after the former Notts County goalkeeper, Aidstone. We saw our first little meet up as a group. We all went to a Salford game. He was in net, and we just pelted him with abuse for 45 minutes, which was really fun.
Do you know what? I'd like to say this has been a game contested good spirits. It's not kicked off, which, for as much as a kick-off is quite funny, it's good that it hasn't, because you don't need. It's not hockey, is it? You don't need to have a scrap or anyone.
No, it's not one of them fixtures where there's not really too much on the line. Again, Man Met know they need to win, but when it's
too much on the line, not a lot of animosity either.
I love that.
Not a lot of tension. And sometimes all it needs is a little bit of tension, a little spark, and it boils over. Good. He's rolled that tackle well.
I know, I meant to put a video up, I'll do it now. Guys, make sure you're following Salford Sports on every social media platform. Of course, the main one is Instagram, also if you're watching here on YouTube. But another one is the LinkedIn. We do have a LinkedIn. It's not the most active, but we do have one. LinkedIn's an horrible app. It's an horrible app.
Oh, mate.
But unfortunately, it does have to be done. What do you mean? I've got you on LinkedIn.
Yeah, I think I made one in
Right, guys, next year you don't add Will Valentine on LinkedIn.
I had to make a medium account.
Oh, yeah, no. I do like medium, to be fair. Gives you a chance to just...
No, you've got to put one of my exams in there, but I don't know what the crack is yet. I don't know if I can just write whatever I want on there yet.
Yeah, well, no, just post it when it's been, like, done, delete. I have a few articles up, like, I don't really want on there.
Even though we have broadcast, I think it's good to...
Yeah.
It's a good tool to have. And he's rolled that tackle
Good
well again.
tackle.
Number 11 again. Number 10, 11 and 18 for Man Met they've been their best players. The man of the match.
Oh, that's filthy if he's got his hands... That is ridiculous. That's a joke. Did you see what he did?
He was running to the left and somehow he just flicked it off his right, outside of his right foot and just sent the other lad. There was no catching him after that. That was excellent.
He's been the marquee player for like. I know that's some great players, but he knows what he's doing. You know, he surprises even at a uni like Man Met with he surely could be getting a bit better of league standards. But I don't know. I didn't know scholarships were a thing that they offered at uni. Yeah. I know a few of the basketball lads have scholarships. That's so cool. No scholarship for the media students though.
Nah.
Messed up.
Don't worry, bitch. You'll be on one next year. Put your £9 to use from Salford Sports TV. You should make this.
Yeah, I know. I'd be very surprised if he didn't make this. Oh, a bit of swagger in it in the Water Cup as well.
That's his bread and butter.
And the score grows once again, doesn't it, Will?
What's the score?
Do you know the score?
It is.
Should be something to 7, shouldn't it?
28-6.
But we made the conversion though.
Yeah, we've got 6.
It's 5 for a score, 2 for a conversion.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's 5.
5 for a score, 2 for a conversion.
Well, guys, how we've embarrassed
I
us.
thought it was 4.
Nah, it's rugby. It's like this is why everyone gets confused with American football, because American football is 6 and then 1 for an extra point.
Well, which is 4? Is Union 4 then?
What?
4 points for a try.
No, 5 points for in union.
What is it, League 5 as well?
Pretty sure. Most contact sports go in 7s.
Oh, well, I've just received a confirmation text. First show back of the semester will be going ahead on Friday.
A try shall count for 4 points.
4 points?
Yes.
Oh, it's league, isn't it? Wow, that's weird. So it goes in 6s?
And it's 1 point for a drop.
Oh, drop goal. That you learn something new every day. Learn something new
I know,
every day.
tell me about it.
Fucking wow, mate.
What a sport.
You can tell I've been away from this for. I did the basketball one, I think, and that was it.
Yeah.
I have been counting that, so it's 28-6.
28-6. Long way to go.
28-6 our updated score, so I think our 14 at the break was a bit off.
That's what we said on the old Google.
I'm livid. Rugbyleague.com, lock in. No, I mean, I don't think it's too much of a time dilemma, but I know the coach to Chester for the basketball sets off at 3:30. We are currently at... Oh, I mean, we've got plenty of time, yeah. Maybe another trip to the co-op. Love that from Salford.
Oh, good try.
Oh my God.
That's a big tackle again.
It's like the word. It's one of those like the challenges, even though, you know, these lads are
Oh, that were late.
even though these are hard lads, those hits where we can hear it from here, I'd hate to be involved.
It's a real thumping sport. The highs are real high, but the lows, you just get crashed on by about 4 men. It's just fun after fun after fun. But I tell you what, there's no better way I would spend my Wednesday afternoon. I would have been watching Sopranos if I wasn't out here.
Yeah, genuinely. I've recently finished season 2 of Squid Game.
Oh, same.
Yeah,
Banger season.
What did you think?
I think it ended a bit. I wish they ended it with a bit of a better ending.
I like the ending. I like it.
I mean, they're set up for a 3rd season.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I do like. And they released season 3 trailer straight away.
I like that. And it's teed up as well because at least.
Oh, there we go.
No way.
You're talking about bloody Squid Game. I've got my eyes on it.
Mate, they were talking about fucking whatever team it was that changed their logo over the thing at the Storm game.
It's a good part. We need to. We have fun, but maybe we have done too much sometimes. Big trial for Salford. Love that from the lab boys. Again, it's one of them where I think the score.
Have they put a good show in, respected of their level? Salford probably have. Man Met have been the better team, but in the league table, Man Met are on 18 points, Salford are on 9. So, is the game going the way that we thought it would? Yes, it is. Have Salford been embarrassed? No, they haven't. And I think that's what you need to take from the game.
If they have a few more lads just to keep legs fresh, they could have really given this a go. That's going to be converted. Love that you. I believe he keeps it in the fence as well, which is. Oh, chirps back at the Man Met team. I love that from him. I love it. It's 2-1 or 2. Listen, we're not losing with Thomas Charnock on the pitch.
The Charnock aura.
It's the
All they did was step up there. I tried.
Here's Willard kicking towards our number 17. I'm very interested to see how it goes.
He didn't collect the last one. Can he do this again?
He's got boots. He's out. Oh, I love that. Takes the brunt of it. Oh, he's speedy.
Come on. He's done well there. Really well.
And it's running to the middle, getting us in. Oh no. He's hurt himself. Seems to be a lower back problem. He's a tough biscuit, not a tough cooker.
He's an OT biscuit. That's what he is. Does not dissolve in tea. Not like a rich tea biscuit. They're terrible. An OT, you can dunk it, and then you can dunk it, and then you can dunk it, and then you can probably dunk it a bit more. And that's what he is. He's been battered this game, and he's still going.
You're a big biscuit man, Will.
Yeah, I'm a big food man.
I like that.
Anything's not a salad. Cooked veg. Cooked veg.
Oh mate, can't be a bit of cooked veg.
Don't like it. I don't like lettuce.
You don't like lettuce?
No, I don't do salad, but cooked veg.
Yeah.
Or cooked veg in a sauce. I'm your man.
Oh. What about in like burgers and stuff?
No, I had a Mac at McDonald's last night. Other fast food chains are. I got a double quarter plain with just cheese on, and I poured barbecue sauce on it.
I don't mind that.
Can I also? This is a personal message to the workers of McDonald's.
Wait, you're speaking to one.
Keep going.
The sooner you realise that me asking for sauce does not come out of your wage, and you give me more sauce, the better society will be.
Are you on about the premium sauce or the regular one?
All sauces.
Oh.
Because I'm a pour it onto my burger, so that's a pot of sauce on my burger, right? And then I have one pot for my chips. That's not feasible. That in this economy, one pot for.
Try for my man.
Try for my man.
Try my bet, but the
Look at you staring me down while you're saying
sauceflation is getting ridiculous.
All I'm saying is, as a Mackey's worker, is that we get told that you're only allowed 4 dips max unless you order more on your receipt.
I used to work at McDonald's.
Oh, so did I.
Oh.
Tell you what.
What was your favourite station?
First window and front. From
No, not first window.
First window's the worst.
What first window slander?
If you get sentenced to first window on a Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock and your shift ends at 6, you're not coming out of there.
You're not getting a break.
No.
Not getting a break.
Yeah, I know, that's fine.
See, I'm an area leader, so I just stand around and act like I'm important.
I like that.
Are you a manager?
Yeah.
Well.
I did Salford Keys one as well. Just
knew that one as well.
Shout out the Salford Keys McDonald's.
I didn't know that our friend here was a manager on cameras. But I tell you what, next time I go to McDonald's and I ask for a sweet chili sausage today. I ain't ordered it. I know it's a premium.
That's not right. I don't know.
It's just a pot
We
of
shouldn't
sauce.
charge. We shouldn't charge
No,
for it.
He shouldn't charge. He never used to. But
Nah.
it's like when even barbecue sauce. I ask for, can I have some barbecue sauce, and they give me 2.
So you both from the north, right?
Yeah.
So down south, we charge 10p per little dip.
Yeah. When I was in Budapest, they were charging for dips as well.
Yeah. So back in Northampton, that we charge 10p for every dip.
What happens if you get the dips with your nuggets? Because I know, say you
They
get
come
20
for free.
nuggets.
So you get your 4 dips for your 20, but you don't. But if you want like a 5th dip, you got to pay 10p.
I think that's.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm really upset.
Oh, they've added a spicy double cheeseburger.
Oh, the double chili cheese.
Yeah. What? It's like salsa and jalapenos on it.
It's a spicy relish with 4 jalapenos, 2 pickles, 2 slices of cheese, 2 meat patties with a bit of onion.
Oh.
McDonald's like double, single, and triple cheeseburger. They do them well. Everything else is a bit like that.
What? I don't.
I thought it was a better double cheeseburger.
I will be there for you, boys.
I love that. We've got. Oh, perfect. Okay, we've got a man met interview. Confirmed.
If you see number 17, you tackle him really hard.
Whoa!
That's a taster.
Leaped like a salmon for that one.
Big up the lad in the north there, Shocky, got the little cone down to off casuality, and then just strolling off, shoulders back. How long did you work at Mackey's for then?
Not too long, just about under a year when I was 17. I did it during lockdown and I was loving it.
It's good for what it is. I worked there for a year and a half. My brother works there now.
You still work there?
No,
Okay.
I left in November. It's chill unless I ended up doing delivery. Delivery was not it.
What store do you work at?
West Orton, 1037.
Oh,
Big up Pav Square. That's what it's called.
I'm coming up to 4 years.
4 years, I like that.
Long as you enjoy it, it's all that matters.
What did you
Enjoy it.
start on?
I started on kitchen doing finishing.
I was a front dog.
Customer service.
He's got the face for it, that's why.
Ah,
Had some good looks.
that's wholesome.
There's nothing going on behind these eyes. He rolled that tackle well. And on that one, done well there.
He's come back into traffic though.
Yeah. And he should have. The lad in the left wing should surely be screaming for that there.
And there's not much like. I mean, there is to an extent, but like, there's not much of like a. Oh, mate, I'm free, play me.
Yeah.
It's played in like silence to an extent.
Yeah, I think that it's been a quiet game by both teams, really.
I think that's just the way the game goes. Though. I don't think that's
It's
like
held.
a.
Oh.
Surely he's held.
He's fucking called it a bit late, ref.
Come on, ref.
Salford played the game very much in between the penalty area. Like it's not gone wider than that enough, in my opinion. The times they have gone wider, they've done well. They've got tries and like.
Oh.
Whereas my Met strength is in the middle, and Salford have played into their strength because once there's a turnover in the middle, my Met have driven, gone straight through, and that's where all their successes come from. They've not really been. They've had 1 or 2 out wide. They've been good all over the park. But through the middle's been their success, not out wide.
Yeah.
Did Ohio State win the other day?
Don't talk about it. I'm a Notre Dame fan.
Did they win?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you wear your Ohio State stuff. Yeah, I'm a Notre Dame fan. No, I was not a happy bunny. And the Cowboys aren't in the playoffs either, so it's been a shit season.
Didn't the Ravens like bottled it, didn't they?
Yeah, but but the thing is, I've got a tick for Josh Allen, the QB. It makes me tick really bad. So I really don't want him in the Super Bowl. Oh! Good tackle by the.
Oh my god. He's good. He's good. Caught off guard.
We've all been there.
The Charnock in the tackle though.
Look at him. Look over to the camera.
Now, I've always been wondering about how much the players can hear when they're playing. Like to an extent, like, can number 5 hear what we're saying?
Number 1.
That's a great job. But I wonder if Thomas can hear what we're saying about him.
You know, but I'm going to say this is a proper Johnny Clayton. When he hits that 180, he knows where the camera is. Looking over after that tackle then. We've had all the references today, haven't we?
It's incredible.
What have we covered? NFL? We've done NFL, football, basketball. The rugby league, of course.
Strongman.
Strongman, oh yes. Rugby union for a bit. We might have insulted them. Oh, he's... I'm unsure what's been given that. I imagine...
It's a try.
It's a try, yeah. Not really celebrating anymore.
No, number 14 is limping. He just got walloped in that challenge zone. Not much more he could do, really.
You're going to love next year. Next season when we're in Bucks. All our games are on Sundays.
Ooh, I like that. And will some be at home?
Yeah.
That's good.
I
feel but you...
Little inside info. Could have a stadium next year with stands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Because we can't play on this. Bellevue. It's where the Manchester Titans play.
No way.
Which are one of the best teams in the UK.
Yeah.
So.
That's ridiculous.
And we'll have stewards and everything as well, which will be nice. So like, we'll actually have fans that can come in and watch games.
That's really good.
So the organisational skills are great for the Salford Storm. Coming from someone who definitely doesn't play for them or run them.
Just an avid fan.
Just a massive fan.
Locked in. Oh, I'm really hoping my Red Bulls. Oh yeah, there you go. It's a bit colder now. Lukewarm before. Yeah, I don't need the energy. I was very on my run yesterday. I was very well. What's the word? Looked after. I had one of those SIS gels. Oh, mate, he had a stinker.
It wasn't the usual taker.
Oh, I like that. Give it a go. Team are loving it. They're not happy.
Well, would you be happy? I wouldn't. That were right in front. That were like bread and butter. That easy.
Actually, to be fair, when we were when me and my friend Charlie, when we were at the Storm game, we tried kicking a few field goals.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it?
Oh my god, it's impossible.
Because it's not like football where you lean back at it.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
Kickers lean back, but you've got to rely on the man holding the ball for you and everything.
Because you don't have the cones like you do.
No.
Oh, I love the one.
Not 10.
What's wrong with...
Not 10.
Not 10.
You didn't get kicked 10 metres.
It's them basic errors. Let's off down to like lack of just firm catching, stuff like that. But I'm not going to be too critical because the game's gone the way of the league table. Like, if it went the other way, you'd be critical of Manmet, but Manmet have done their job. And Salford played their part in a competitive game from about 60 minutes in. Salford have done their job. We see our man Thomas Charnock getting stuck in there again.
If I had the time, I'd make him a little compilation of his game today.
Well, we'd start with him.
I suppose we could interview him as well, because I know a lot of teams don't like to do the interviews when they lose. So.
We can start that.
He's got to be playing at a decent level.
there's a few like good teams around here. Eccles, I know a lot of the rugby uni and lot play for Eccles. They've got 2 or 3 teams Eccles, so I know a lot of them play for them. So he's got to be playing for a good team, good drive there. But as we were saying about Mr. Charnock, you start that montage running around the pitch.
Wonder who's going to take this one.
I imagine it'll be the same lad who just scored that try. Yeah.
I think they've just called it early. I don't know.
And yeah, early call to the game. Well, it's the end of the game regardless. A convincing win for Man Met. Salford had their chances, didn't end it without a point on the board, which is lovely, but unfortunately it wasn't too competitive. 1 game remains of them for the regular season, and then it's on to varsity. But for everyone who's watched, thank you very much. Apologies about the ramble too much, but again, you're here for the content, so I imagine. Thank you very much. We've had Ben Godfrey and Thomas Charnock on the cameras today, and a bit of Will Valentine, but he's been in the dugout with me, Adam McWilliams.
Chief waffle officer.
I'm Buddy Ryan. We'll be waffling plenty of times for you for the remainder of the academic year, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Sport TV, big win for the boys today on the road. Return to, back with the University of Rugby League. How are you feeling about today's win?
Feel great, we had a Burr 13, well no, we actually have 14, but we have a lad, scored an hat-trick today actually, a little ginger fella. He had a dislocated shoulder a couple of weeks ago, somehow he's playing, I don't know. But yeah, we had Burr numbers, lad dropped out this morning, so he was in Wakefield, straight up wide, I'm looking at you Owen. Cut that out now, I'm joking. Yeah, it was a good game though, to be fair to Salford, I know they have troubles with numbers, but they fought hard, game's a game at the end of the day, fair play.
And we've seen the league table. It's a bit of a 3-horse race, isn't it? How big is this win in your hopes for promotion?
It's over. I can't lie. Yeah, in Liverpool have got Lancaster next. Liverpool are the best team in the league, to be fair to them. They'll probably beat Lancaster again, and then that's it. Then game's a game. You know what I mean? Like it don't matter. We could have put 100 on Salford today, but we still would have not got anywhere near. Like it's about the points rather than the points difference. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah. And, finally, you've got to be happy to be back. Is this your first or second game back?
First game back.
First game back. How's it been seeing all the lads again?
It's been nice, you know what I mean? I've missed them all. I've missed Jaden, big Yeti, big, long, beautiful hair. But yeah, I've missed all the lads, you know what I mean? Like, it's just good getting back down, training a bit, you know what I mean? Even though we had no one coming training, I'm calling you all out again. But yeah, it's just good being back in it. Everyone fucking loves it, don't they?
Oh, I love you. All the best, Jen. Best luck with the season.
Have a good year, lads. Have a good night, fellas.
Salford Sport TV here at the 3G. Nice early kick-off today. Unfortunately, not the best result. It's a loss for the lads in the league, but got a few tries. Sam, what did you make of today's game?
Yeah, no, it was not the best performance, but they are the top of the league, to be fair. They went over Lancaster last week, who did us at the start of the season. It's been tough, though, this season. We've not had many players. Played with 8 last week. Only just had 13 this week. People dropped out, people ill, injured. So it's hard. Once you lose one player, you're down to 12 v 13, then 11 v 13. So it's not the easiest, but we came in at the end, got a few tries, and didn't get nilled, so you can't go wrong with that, really.
And, numbers are going to be important, making sure everyone's fit. 1 game left and then varsity. How important is varsity for the team?
Yeah, we need to get the numbers back for varsity. We've been struggling over these last few weeks, like we said, but a big game, Chester, local rivals. We just need to get another one over them. We need to turn up there, have a good laugh, and get the job done.
I love that. And Thomas, we'd like to have points for you. This is your first time getting on front of the camera instead of behind it. What did you make of your performance today?
I'm going to be honest, I did nothing except be another man for the boys. These guys are the ones who turn up every week and really give it the graft. They just needed another number. I filmed off the game and then I came on. But I'd just like to mention as well, these boys, remind us about last week's game and how many men you won with.
8.
8 on the pitch. And a point that was 7 at one point, I believe.
Yeah, that was yeah.
And remind us who it was again. Was that Chester?
Chester. Yeah. Smashed him.
So Chester, if you can hear us, we are coming for you for varsity. We're coming for you.